So I guess I'm gonna make a YouTube video. It's been a while, but I'm starting a new channel. It's gonna be like finding stuff and repurposing it and finding like a home for this thing. Like not just this. Basically repurposing laptops, phones, chargers, other miscellaneous things, dumpster diving type videos. I just bought a GoPro and starting a new channel. It's just gonna be like that kind of stuff where we find things like this, which I found this just walking, and this is damn Xbox Series S just chucked into a bin. The ports are really like dirty. I gotta clean them up. There's some corrosion and green stuff in there. I'll be surprised if this thing even works, and I'm gonna make updates on this. But yeah, we're gonna be doing you know, live, not live, but recording, you know, GoPro footage. Basically, I got a GoPro Hero 7, and I got a really cheap laptop just so I can like mess with electronics and like plug them in, you know, or if I find like any kind of hard drives or anything, so I can wipe them, resell them, or even SSDs or anything like that, so that I have a basic laptop, because I sold my graphics card and I'm basically selling my PC currently. And I already sold the graphics card for $400 roughly. I was trying to get more for it, but I only got $400, so yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna see if this works. We're gonna make this into an updated video. I'll show you guys some updates and see if this thing even boots. Okay, so it's not as bad as I thought. I thought it was gonna be like moldy, but there is signs of something living in here, which it's very common. A bunch of cockroaches were in here, so that's why it was chucked. This is probably salvageable, except the power supply. You can see there's bugs in there. It's technically salvageable. I could just pop it open, but I'm going to check pricing for power supplies and see if I can just buy another one. And I might just chuck this and then clean up the rest of this, because the inside doesn't look that bad. All I gotta do is be very careful and use some isopropyl and Q-tips. And I bought some of these like tiny brush stick things. I gotta find them. Oh yeah, they're right here. Little brush things. And then I was gonna try to get 99, but all they had was 70%, so I'm gonna let it dry very carefully. I put a fan in front of it. But yeah, we'll see if we can get this actually working. I'm not gonna worry about the PSU yet. I need to be very careful with that, because if that craps out, the whole system craps out. So, well, we'll see. If that craps out, maybe this will be okay. Hopefully it doesn't fry it, but I do need to get this cooler out and vacuum everything out, re-thermal paste it. But I mean, this might be a resale, like genuinely, because it was just thrown in a plastic bin and looked abandoned. And it was actually next to my old campsite where I used to be homeless. It wasn't that. I was just looking over and I said, there's a bin over there. What's that about? And I looked in there. I also found this Amazon like speaker like house thing. I think it's like an Alexa or whatever. And then I found a Wii remote. I'm gonna clean all these up and then I'm gonna post them on eBay, or I might just keep the Xbox and try using it for a little while just for fun. But if anybody's interested, I'll let y'all know if I actually did get this thing working, and I'll give you guys a really good discount for it, like $90 or less. I'm not gonna sell it for a lot of money. If anybody wants an Xbox Series S, let me know. Oh shit, I wasn't recording. My bad. Okay, so I was just showcasing vacuum. There was a bunch of cockroaches and shit. That's all I was doing, is vacuuming and showing the cockroaches, and that I had these dried up wipes that don't have any fluid left in it, because they're not absorbed with anything left, but they're very absorbent in general. So I've been putting ISO on that, and I just wanted to showcase how bad the heat sink still is. So I might have to soak this for a little while and really just try to get out, because you can't really see it, but there's a whole bunch of cockroaches in there. But this was the telltale, was if looking for any kind of rust or anything. I will be putting some new thermal paste on this, and the ports, they're going to need some heavy cleaning, like bad. That's going to take a lot of work to clean those up, but when I'm done, hopefully this thing is revivable. So yeah, so took all the other pieces off. This is caked on. I'm gonna soak that as well. Can't use any harsh chemicals. I'm just gonna be using isopropyl, so I may have to go back and go get some more, and hopefully I can flip this and get, you know, decent profit. Even though I haven't spent any money, I found this on the side of the road. So yeah.